Yeah, I saw that on Discord there. Damn. MSN got you canceled, huh? Damn. How are you gonna be okay? That's a detrimental thing. What got you? How high level did you get him? Ooh, man, if you can land that Jeeves, you let me know, dog. I've been eyeing that Duck Duck Go myself. You know, there's a bunch of older middle-aged men that are waiting on the DuckDuckGo homepage for my embedded stream.
You there, help me.
Oh, you weren't looking again?
Keep them off me.
I've died by that multiple times too. Because what other game?
Impressive. Go on.
There's another
I'll be
game
right
that when
behind
you port, when you use it, go to a waypoint, you get a like an invisibility buff essentially, that lasts permanently until you move. Then it counts down to like from 5 seconds or something like that. But if you're ported in and you don't move, you're basically invisible to enemies. It was a crit from a champion. It's the worst. I want to say it's Last Epoch, or not Last Epoch. Shit, this is fucking Last Epoch. Path of Exile 2 that has that if you port into an area and you don't move, you're invisible indefinitely. Bless you.
You. I can sense that you have a sharp eye. You were brought
Gaspar.
forward in time by the sharp elder. Please. The gods have long left this world, but their memory will give you comfort. Be safe.
Bah. What? Go on then. Bah.
Poison res.
You may find a treasure, my friend.
Torchlight Infinite. I haven't played enough of that game. That's not what I'm thinking of, but it's good to know that they do have that. I like that small little bit. That little touch of protection. You know, going through a loading screen, you get up, go to the bathroom. Melee leech. Yeah, there's always one left. Because this doesn't have the, Hello? Oh, chat's disabled. So I can't even type? Because I know PoE has the lack remaining command. That you can see how many creatures are remaining on your map. Yeah. This whack remaining will tell you how many is left. Whack deaths will tell you how many deaths you have. And whack played will tell you how long you've played that character for. How many hours. Oh yeah, what is it? That whack passive will tell you how many passives you have unlocked. I don't think this has it. Nope. So there are commands though. Let's see. Deaths. Yep, okay. Played? Nope. Let me look actually. Last epoch chat commands. I know. Yeah, let me do that again, just for clarifications. Oh, the app error doesn't work. Look at that. Holy shit. I'm about as much as your idol as that poison resistance idol that I have equipped. An absolute legend. I even alt-tabbed knowing that there were enemies right around the corner. How does he do it? That seemed like I was whacking on that guy for way too long. How does he do it? My first unk. God, these guys are so gross. Oh. Phew. The little. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Look at that delicious physical resistance. So 3 vitality will give me 18 health. And I'm getting more regen. Spreading it across. Good, good. Good. The goodest boys. Yeah, look at them. Look at them, just so happy. No, come here. No, come here. Come here, fellas. Where'd that come from? Look at them. Aww. They're so happy. I can absolutely imagine walking that down the street. But their names would have to be some shit like Fluffy and Coco. You know, the typical names would be like Killer or Cujo or something like that. Like, it'll be Blossom and Sunshine.
I will not die.
I am ending. Beautiful fade.
But not like Princess. Princess would be way too obvious. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. What's going on, Hoppy? I know I traded some DPS for health on kill, but fuck, this is taking forever. That sounds like a great plan, Hoppy. I think if you run my Twitch stream at a loss, I also run it at a loss, I think we'll break even. I think that's how it works, mathematically speaking. Yeah, it's a business expense and you can write it off.
Panion's elder, I fear you must please stop him.
Is the Sin, are you talking about the Gathering Storm? Does it do any health stuff? Did they actually improve it? So is it actually better than Swipe now? Yeah, I am almost there to ascend it. Because I think I like the Swipe for that health leech. But my setup that I have right now is the leveling build. Like I'm here. Does it do more damage? Because I don't know if that 10% is really worth it. If I can get more health elsewhere. No, get brought back down to 3, but then I'll make up those extra 2 points. Not worried about that too much.
What? Goodbye.
So here's another thing too. We have that, and it's specifically elemental damage. Is Life Leech on defense? Yeah, melee damage leech as health 2%. I guess it's still 2%. Doesn't matter. I mean, the elemental resistance is massive, just in general. All right. Well, what if we do just switch over? What do we got? It's like 91 with this item. I do really like this ability, though.
These items might be your best bet. Godspeed with you.
You spec for the strong totems? Because that directly buffs them, right? You think crows are stronger? I do like the strong crows. I like lightning. Empower.
Frozen steel! Vengeful rhyme! Frozen steel! Cold as death! Vengeful rhyme! Vengeful rhyme!
I am going Beastmaster, yes.
Vengeful rhyme! Frozen steel!
Shit. Oh, man. Lightning bats? That would have been so great. But I guess Stormcrow has kind of a traditional aspect of it, but bats would have been a unique twist. Maybe they'll do a skin where you can turn them into bats. But I guess that wouldn't be too much visually difference between bats versus crows. Especially with them being as small as they are. Thanks. I woke up with some shit in my nose. I guess I shouldn't fall asleep while doing cocaine. I was talking to my son last night, and he's like, is weed addicting? And I was like, no, not as addicting as cocaine. He's like, oh yeah, the black coca. I was like, the fuck you just say? I was like, I don't know, black tar. I heard that somewhere. Suspicious as hell, boy. I was like, listen, I'm gonna have to go toke up here real quick before we have this conversation about drugs. I'll be right back. Now, what you say?